Hello everyone and welcome back to another Mandela effect example update. This is going to be update number 13, and this update is going to be a little bit bigger than usual. I'm also going to include a little piece of residue that I found for an old example that many of you probably haven't seen. I was going to make a residue video on its own to feature this and another few examples, but I decided just to include it in this update. Anyways, let's get into it. For our first Mandela effect example, it's going to be from the show Fantasy Island that ran from the 70s into the 80s. Had about 150 episodes, and one of the very famous quotes is from the short little guy right here, Tattoo, and he has a very famous quote that many of you might know even if you haven't watch the show. It's either A, the plane, or B, boss, the plane. And the correct answer is A, the plane, no boss. Some people seem to remember it as boss the plane or the plane boss the plane. Either way, it has never happened. And here it is. For our second Mandela effect example, we have another one that's been going around about Mickey. It's pretty straightforward. Does Mickey Mouse have a tail? Yes or no? How do you guys remember him having a tail or not having a tail? The correct answer is yes, he's always had a tail. For our third example, we have the Tinkerbell opening for Disney movies, animated movies. Do you guys remember an opening that had the blue castle, like the one on the bottom, forming, and then having Tinkerbell fly in and hit her wand on top of the castle and have like the magic sparks come out, or something similar to that? If you said yes, apparently many people remember it that way, but it has never been one of the Disney openings that they have used. They have used other openings with Tinkerbell, just like flying around and stuff like that, but never one where she uses her wand, like the image shown on the top left hand for the blue castle on the bottom. It's there's no such opening. It has never happened. For this fourth example, we have a logo, the Sunkist logo. They're very popular for their orange soda, but I believe they make several different flavored sodas. Anyways, how do you guys remember this being? A, with the U and the N as separate letters, or B, with the U and the N merged together? The correct answer is B, with them merged together. And it's kind of weird. A lot of people don't remember that, and some remember it being the other way around, and then the company changing the logo, but that has never been the case. And a lot of people think that the logo now kind of says Sunkist, like an I. It looks like an I now, an I and an N, and it's kind of weird now. Anyways, here's the history of this logo, just so you know that it has always been like this and it was never changed. This next Mandela effect has to do with the pink battery bunny, and the question is, who had the original pink battery bunny, Energizer or Duracell? The correct answer is Duracell. This Mandela effect is kind of tricky because the Duracell bunny premiered in the United States, and they ran several commercials featuring him, and a lot of people in the United States honestly don't remember him or have any recollection of this Duracell bunny. They just remember the Energizer bunny, as I do, and until recently that I noticed that there was a Duracell bunny. I hadn't even really heard of him. However, this Mandela effect, I think, is just specifically for the United States crowd, because or in Europe, the Duracell bunny is very, very popular from what I've gathered. So yeah, it's borderline Mandela effect. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't, but nevertheless, I thought it was interesting enough to put it in here and start a discussion about it, and let you guys form your own conclusions on that one. That's going to be it for the new Mandela effect examples. However, I do have a very interesting clip that I want to share with you guys, and it's related to this Mandela effect that I featured in my top 100 examples. And it's number 47, and it has to do with Queen's We Are the Champions. And as you might have known already, many people remember it having "of the world" at the end of the song, and it no longer has that. And I'm talking about the original version of the song, not any live versions or extended versions or anything like that. I'm referring to the original and most popular version of the song, which doesn't have it anymore. The clip that I'm going to play for you is from the Late Late Show with James Corden, and it has to do with a very popular segment that he does, Carpool, Karaoke, where he has a singer come on and they do karaoke in the vehicle while he's driving. And in this one, he has Gwen Stefani, and they have some special guests, George Clooney and Julia Roberts, and that's James on the right hand side. Anyways, one of the songs that they sing is "We Are the Champions" by Queen, and I'm gonna play you just the very last bit of the song, and I want you to see them singing the last bit of the lyrics for the song, and their reaction, everybody's reaction in the car as the song finishes, which I find pretty interesting. Check it out.
As we are the champions of the world. Does he not do an of the world? I always thought he did an of the world. Doesn't
Crazy.
I really should have. That's really rough, man.
Hey guys, JC here. I hope you enjoyed that latest update. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. We upload every single week, and be sure to check out our other content. We have plenty of other Mandela effect videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.